let's get started, shall we? Alright, hey guys, so I just got back from my Disneyland trip and I got this cool BB-8 cup. I ended up getting a lightsaber too, because why not? And I had a wonderful time with my family. Sadly, I'm sad to say that the videos, however, that I recorded and I took are gone. I tried uploading them onto YouTube and something happened to them, so they're gone sadly. So all that kind of work went down the drain, but it's no big deal. I still had a lot of fun, and so I figured I'd make this video and talk a little bit about Disneyland. So on the course of the trip, I did some questions for my family. So in this video, I'll be answering those questions, and I'll be talking about other various Disneyland things. Another thing, I noticed that I went up about 5 subscribers, so I went up to 50 to 55, and that's incredible. That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much for the support and the love, and I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to get even higher on that subscriber list. So again, guys, you guys are amazing, you guys are wonderful, so let's get on to the video. So the first question was, what is your favorite Disney movie? Now, I already did top 5 Disney movies, so you guys should already know this one. So you can go ahead. I'll put a little annotation about right here, maybe, and you can see, or maybe towards the end of the video I'll do something, I don't know, but you'll see a link to my top 5 Disney movies. Favorite Disney movie is Black Cauldron. I like it. It's different. It's an very old classic Disney movie. It's not very well known, but it's a kind of movie that no one really paid attention to, but it was a really good movie. Disney wanted to go in a completely different direction with it, so but it was a good movie. It's one of my favorites. And I got some cool things to show you based on that movie later. But so that's my question for my favorite Disney movie. It would be The Black Cauldron. It's a great movie. I love the story. It was a first rated PG movie. Disney movie. It was the first rated PG Disney movie, so it's a really cool movie. Go ahead and check it out if you haven't seen it before. Okay, so the other question was, what is your favorite Disneyland area? And my favorite is Cars Land. I love Cars Land. The reason why I love Cars Land, I'm that kind of guy where if it's just like from the movie, or if it's a direct copy of something from a movie, or anything like that, then I'll love it, because Cars Land is dead on, spot on, accurate to the movie. Like, it has all the attractions, all the Cozy Cone, Flo's V8, Sarge's Emporium, I don't remember what it's called, but it has all those places, and it's really well done. It has the background for the fenders, it has the neon lights, the lights up, it has a song when it plays from the movie. It's such a great experience, guys. I love Cars Land. Is my favorite area. However, in about 1.5 years or 2 years, hopefully 1.5 years, or maybe even a year, hopefully, they're making a new area called Star Wars Land, because as you guys should know, Disney bought a Star Wars and they made this little guy. So now they're making a Star Wars Land, so that's gonna be really interesting to see. I can't wait to see it. Obviously, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I even bought one of these bad boys, so it's really cool, actually. They didn't sell the blue ones at Disneyland. All they had was the new Kylo Ren ones, and I didn't want that one. I wanted the blue one, the Anakin, Luke, and now Rey lightsaber. So now I have it. Really, really cool. Good quality, actually. I was like painting on my bed frame and stuff, and it's pretty durable, so I enjoy that. So Star Wars Land is coming out, and that might be my new favorite, but I would have to see it first. Other than that, right as of now, Cars Land, you are my favorite. The next question I asked my family was, what is your favorite Disneyland or California Adventure dark ride? Dark ride meaning it's a ride where you just sit down. It doesn't do it's not a roller coaster really. You just sit down and it's as if you're watching the movie happen around you, which is a really cool thing. And the question was, oh, what's your favorite one? And I got various answers I got all different answers. And again, the video was lost, so I can't really show you guys their answers, but I'll tell you my answer. My favorite dark ride at Disneyland was Peter Pan. Now, I'm not a huge Peter Pan fan. Never really got into him. I mean, I like the idea, but it just wasn't really there for me as a kid. I mean, I was him for Halloween, but looking back, I like the other movies a lot more. And of course now. But Peter Pan the Dark Ride was definitely my favorite. They changed it actually. Pretty much you're in a boat kind of thing, like a little small boat, and you go through it, and it shows you going through the story of the Peter Pan story, going through London, going to Neverland, finding Captain Hook, and all that kind of fun stuff. And they redid it, and they changed a lot of things. Well, not really changed, they added stuff to it. And they added stuff, and really cool ride. I really liked it. I like it a lot. It's really cool. It was a ride where it was done so well that it made you feel like you were actually flying in the pirate ship in the Jolly Rogers. That was a really cool experience. Again, Peter Pan was never really my favorite Disney movie. However, the Peter Pan movie by Steven Spielberg, Hook. The Robin Williams Peter Pan movie was one of my best portrayals of Peter Pan. It's where Robin Williams plays Peter Pan, and it's where he's older, and then he forgets everything about Neverland, and then he goes back to Neverland and he remembers everything. He becomes a kid again, but then he's got to realize that he has his own family. So it's great. That's a great movie. You should look it up. I think it's on Netflix or something if you could check it out. But so that was my favorite dark ride, was Peter Pan. And again, sorry I don't have the clip of it, but you know what? You can always find it somewhere else on YouTube. But it was definitely my favorite dark ride. All right, there's something else I want to talk about, and my first time going to Disneyland was my freshman year of high school, and they started this new thing. I think in 2008 they started this new thing of pins, where you can go up to cast members and you can trade pins. I'll kind of just briefly show off what I have so far. I have a lot more too. I'm gonna have to get a vest. Show them off real quick. So you would just wear the lanyard, and they have like, some have this back, and you would take off the back, and then you can trade them. Say, oh, I want that pin. Here, I'll trade you this one for that, and you would trade them. But I'm not trading. And then they have the locks. So locks on. So I want to go ahead and talk to you about my pins. So the very first one that I got, that my family got actually in me, was this one, was the Cars Land one, because that's when it was opening. That's when it was coming like to be something big and huge. I actually absolutely love my pins. All of them have a meaning to them. So it's really, really cool. I'll go through each one of them. So I'll start off from the top and work my way down. So this one is, my Avengers one has, obviously, because I love the Avengers, I love the superhero, the Marvels, and it has all of them on it. And then we got these glasses. I don't know, I thought they looked cool. And then we got this one. This is for a ride, and it spins. Look at that right there, it spins. And I got this one because I am still the champion at the Buzz Lightyear Blaster ride, and I just explained what that one was. Then I got Jack Skellington and Sally. I absolutely love The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's one of my favorite movies. And we got the Mickey Mouse, looking like a patriot, or looking like a colonist with the American flag on. I really like it a lot. I've always liked that style of clothing, and I've always liked, I'm just a huge American patriot, I guess. And then I found this one. This was a tradable one, actually. And it opens up and it folds and it says Toy Story on it, and that was one of the coolest finds out there. And then I found this one, and this one you guys might know what it's from, but it's from Kingdom Hearts, the video game. It's when Mickey's actually in Kingdom Hearts, and this is one of the outfits he wears, and I saw that and I had to get it. And then I got my two Keyblade chains. I got the Way of Dawn, this is Riku's, and then I got Captain America's shield, and I got the basic Kingdom, if I can hold it up, the Kingdom Key. So going back to the other side, this is one I just got over the trip. I got Robin Hood, and I got this one. It says Captain, and it's in Chinese lettering, so I thought that was really cool. Now we're gonna get to the really good ones. These 5 are, there's 6, but 5 of them are part of a collection. This is a super rare collection. They don't make these anymore. They stopped making them. I believe they only made about maybe 200 each, I want to say. and it's for the Black Cauldron. So here are the characters from the Black Cauldron, and I have the entire set. The first one I found was Tauren, which is him, the main character, and then I found the old man, and then I found the princess, and then at the end of the day, the end of the trip, my first year, I got the Horned King. I got all 4 of these on the same trip, from trading too. Like, I just found them on people and they traded them, and then I got this, and then we got this one on eBay for me. So I have them all now. And then there's Gurgi. He got his own for G. So I thought that was really cool. I said, oh look, it's Gurgi, I might as well get him, that way I have all the characters. So, but this one isn't part of the set, obviously. So yeah, I have all 5 out of 5. That's definitely my favorite collection. And again, I have so many more pins to put on this damn thing. I might have a couple here actually. Alright. So we got some new ones here. Obviously I got a new Kylo Ren one. I traded for a Woody's hat. I traded for the Jedi symbol. I got a Stormtrooper, and oh, and then I got the dog from Oliver and Company. Right there. So, and then I got the deer from Toy Story. If you know where this is from, I'll be very impressed. But yeah, these ones are super cool and rare. They're rare to me anyway. And I'm trying to collect all of them. And actually, I did collect all of them now, so I have them all. Yeah, the rest of them are my family's, so they need to come. So if my family's watching this, come pick these back up and give me mine, because I got a lot of cool ones. I got a Boba Fett one where it's his little skull thing. Got that one, so those are really cool. So pin collecting started, I want to say 2008, I think. I'm not too sure. 2008, maybe 2007, maybe 2009, something like that. But let's see, freshman year was that was the year 2011. And so yeah, you know, Disneyland's one of those type of things where it's just, you know, fun family kind of stuff, and that's a huge hobby of mine. I have an addiction to those pins as much as I have addiction to my pops. I mean, if you could look over here, I'll turn the camera. If you look over here, all my pops right there. You can see my messy desk, but it's a new addiction. I didn't get any new pops. I'm actually kind of done getting pops for now. I got 2 more coming in. I pre-ordered them because they're really cool ones that I want, and I'll show that later on. But so I mean, that's kind of it. I mean, it was a fun trip. I loved it. I answered the questions that I promised I would answer. If you enjoyed the video, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I really wish I was back in Disneyland. Just have a wonderful day, guys. Have a wonderful day. Live a wonderful life. And this is your good friend X47 signing out once again. Wabam.